stay back. Let us do our job.
Oh, hallihallo, willkommen zum neuen Video. Let's Play LA Noire, NEUER. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich will aber wieder reinkommen hier tatsächlich.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
32s. Boah, das ist mal überraschend. What can you see? Any box?
Broad daylight. Crowded street.
Am helllichen Tage, ja. Straße. Betätigte Zahlung. Warnlich bis zum 20.01.47 vollständig bezahlt ist und abgeholt wird, geht sie zurück, wenn sie keine besonderen Vereinbarungen getroffen haben. Okay.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Einmal wieder reinstecken. So war das. So, fahren wir die Seite an. Kann man nichts machen. Zeig mal so. Zack, zack. Da geht nicht viel. Jetzt haben wir die rechte Hand. Vergesse ich die noch. Auch nix.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Yeah, watching hier die Beweise muss ich gucken, ja. Nichts drin. Ja, was soll ich denn jetzt? Jetzt kann ich nichts mehr kontrollieren. Die Beine aber nicht, okay. Kann mal jemand auch absperren hier? Kommt mir jemand mal mit Absperrband oder was?
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, you can help me, lady.
Seems irrelevant.
Hallo. Was hast du gesehen?
Officer Phelps, miss.
Ah, jetzt kommt die Sickbin.
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Oh.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Verhöre werden mit dem Notizbuch durchgeführt. Okay, was soll er denn machen jetzt? Fragen stehen auf der nächsten Seite. Nee, auf der rechten Seite. Ja, wow, na, da haben wir ja noch einen.
Tell me exactly what happened, miss.
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
The most well-known radio singers and orchestras are heard here on KTI.
Ich habe ja gar keinen Beweis. Lüge 3, um den Zeugen der Lüge zu beschuldigen. Was haben wir denn hier? Schießerei, 32 Euro.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Mensch, warum auch wieder falsch, oder? Hör mal auf. Wir haben sie ja aufgeschossen, oder? Dann seid doch mal ein bisschen ruhiger, du. Oh, Kollege. Was geht? Papa. Was mit Kollege?
Lol, was da drin hier? Wo ist denn das? Am Ziel. Keine Ahnung, hab ich das übersehen oder was?
Officer, please, tell me what's going on.
Oh ja, ha! Das Wichtigste, die Knarre. Ein gutes Beweis.
FN Browning, serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Yes. Wir müssen dahin. Deswegen ging auch noch nichts. Das Ziel war das einzigste, was wir gerade hatten. Jetzt kommt noch ein...
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Ja. Deswegen
what I'm
ging da auch
thinking?
nicht.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Siehst du? Ja, was denn? Hier ist ein Tatort, Mann. Mach dich fort. Wir sind hier am Tatort. Kein Wort. Okay. Ja, ruhig, chill. Wisst ihr, jetzt haben wir das abgeschlossen. Zack, Ziel festlegen. Macht doch mal ruhig hier, Jungs. Oh. Ah, ist das nächste Ziel irgendwo. Ich weiß nicht, welche Richtung wir stehen, ey. Hinter uns. Ja, ruhig hier. Platz da. Ja, wird hier Licht.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps.
Ich hab doch nur angezweifelt jetzt. Ey, alle gegen mich. Schnauze jetzt. Ja, sonst fährst du gleich mal mit mir ins Auto ran. Ja, so machen das die Officers hier. Ja, wo ist denn hier der Laden? Muss ich sagen, kommen wir gar nicht rein. Hm? What? Ja, mein Auto hat jetzt ganz fein da gebracht.
Officers, what can I do you for?
I have a weapon.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Caillou. Edgar Caillou was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been
Ist mir nicht
fired.
wieder
He
ins
brought it in
Buch
here for
gucken.
cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Klingt voll auf Echo, der Typ. Komische Mische. Als wenn da im Wald stehen würde. Oh ne, das Auto steht immer so da. Brauchen wir von durch. Jo. Alles klärchen. Ja, auch fast um die Ecke. Was ist denn das? Waffenladen. Ach, okay. Dann ein paar Schiffe. Ja, dann geht das doch. Ach, warum drücke ich immer falsche Taste? Hä? Hier kann ich doch auch wieder. Nee, hier kann man tatsächlich nicht N drücken. Aha, man geht also so zurück. Komisch. Seltsam. Ne, doch an dem Highway hier. Ja, mach mal keine Welle hier. Ruhe. Jubiläum, Hartfields. 2:36 Uhr. PM. AM. PM.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No, 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 no. Du kannst mir was ganz anderes erklären.
Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Ja, wir haben doch gesagt, er will Pause machen.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Haha, das war der doch, Junge. Jetzt. Action! Dun, 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 dun,
Hello!
dun.
Get back here!
Oh! Ach, zu doll verletzt! Ich dachte, ich darf hier irgendwie den anschießen.
Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
Soll ich den hinschießen aufs Bein oder was?
Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Muss sich alles so an wie ein Echo. Komm, lauf doch mal rüber da.
I'm stumped. Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Go, Cole, go! Go! Go, Johnny! Go, Johnny! Oh, der liegt, bevor der hier reinrennt. Geht das schon?
Hello! Get back here!
Hä, ich darf den nicht ins Bein schießen! What?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for
Der
you.
schon liegt und die Augen so öffnet. Ja, auf so eine Gestik muss man gleich auch, also jetzt schon achten. Damit man beim Verhör auf solche Gestiken und Mimiken achtet.
Hello! Get back here!
Was Ziele mit deiner Waffe? Ach, ich muss warten oder was? Bis es dann feuerbereit ist oder wie? Hä? Nein, diese Option überspringen? Nein. Hä, wenn, da wollen wir das schon machen jetzt. Wir sind doch keine...
No.
Ich
Mr.
sage
Kalu
lieber
is out
nicht.
back. He said he'd lie down.
Ja?
I'll
Wir
buzz
sind resistent, sagen wir es mal einfach mal so. Gar kein Problem, das Ganze hier, das 5-mal zu machen. Ja, ich muss halt lange genug irgendwo auf sein Bein ziehen, damit es dann irgendwie, vielleicht schießt es ja automatisch, keine Ahnung.
Hello! Get back here!
There he is. See him? Boy, let's take it.
You get it. Pick a one for me.
Stop or I will shoot!
Ja, siehst du, dann geht das. Ja, alles gut.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Nur wegen der Waffe?
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps.
Oh,
You've only been with us a short
jetzt
time.
muss man
but you've
echt richtig
assembled
drauf
yourself a
achten zum
stellar
ersten
arrest
Mal.
record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Ja.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
Ja, da müssen wir
If you
bringen.
fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Ja, das heißt, hier muss man es, glaube ich, rauskriegen. Beim ersten. Das geht nicht. Weißt du, worum es geht?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
The lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man
Ach so,
dead
das ist
in
ja.
cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Option Beweise durchgehend wählen, okay.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ja, da
I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Wie der guckt. Was? Optionen? So, Beweise sind der Schlüssel dazu. Fallaussage. Behalte und verhör deine Beweise im Gedächtnis und Fallaussage. Ja. Okay. Also, das kann man doch nicht machen. Lüge.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so?
Ja, ist es.
It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew.
Schade, also das kann man schwer
America. It's
lesen.
not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people
Das
don't
Gesicht
like Jews, Mr.
anzugucken.
Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake that you're accused of murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police here, Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
Alles klar. Machen wir das so, oder?
Sorry. Ach, hier wieder Taste gedrückt. Alles klar, dann machen wir das nochmal. Ach, nervig hier. Ja, weil wir hier den Effekt wieder anhaben. So, Streifendienst abgeschlossen. Leistung einer Beförderung verdient. Macht dich bereit für eine Versetzung. Okay, wohin? Wo werden wir hinbefördert? Der Fahrersitz. Aber die Cutscene müssen wir leider laufen lassen, sonst hätte ich hier schon Cut gemacht.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here.
Yes, that's enough.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
Okay.
This is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bekowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bekowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
I don't want no part of it. If Captain finds out, we're dead.
Oh, dann würde ich sagen, an dieser Stelle, es reicht erstmal. Vielen lieben Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ja, wir sehen uns. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich bin erstmal raus und ciao.